Guys, good afternoon. This is Sheba Benjamin Achi on Relationship and Family Life Series. I've been talking about the guys. Today I'm going to focus on the women. Dear girlfriend, dear lady, do you know how beautiful you are? Do you know what God has embedded in you to give out to the world? Why would you allow someone from nowhere take advantage of you and dump you like that? Do you know that this same person you have spent 10 years of your life into a relationship will dump you when he doesn't see what he wants in a woman? Why would you allow yourself so cheap to a man? Earn yourself some respect. Go to school. These are the things men are looking out for. Some of us have been less privileged to go to school, but even at that, you can coordinate yourself like a woman that you are. I tell you one secret, a man does not end up marrying the woman he has lavished. A man does not end up marrying that same woman they went to club, they went to all of these things together with. He ends up marrying the woman material, the wife material. I've seen situations where after spending your whole life doing all of these things, and all of a sudden the man will just leave. Now it's a pain on my heart, in my heart rather, that after these whole years, a man will just leave you for another woman. Now I'm here to tell you something. No matter how much a man presents to love you, please don't make his house your home even before he says, "Will you marry me?" Some of us have missed it all. I see some ladies, they are not yet married to this man, but they packed their things from their parents' house and came practically staying with this man. While I was in ABU, I saw a lot of cases like this. Your parents would think you're in school studying, not knowing that you ate the money for the hostel, and then you now went and relocated and stayed with your boyfriend. And afterwards, after everybody has graduated, that will be the end. That's one thing my father always told me, because I started relationship right from SS3. And my father had issues with me having a relationship at that young age. Do you know why? I was 18 then, or how old was I? And my father was like, "You will go to the university, you will go to higher institution, you will serve, you will get a job. There are better men. How sure are you that this relationship you're into is going to lead you to marriage?" Then I didn't understand where my father was coming from, sorry. But when I start to reminisce that indeed my father was actually saying the reality, I had to quit that relationship because I didn't quit out of my own. He actually broke my heart. Uh, so it was more like what my father envisaged came to pass. So I was left with no option but to fix myself. And that was how I had to put myself through school. I knew how hard it was between me and my father. I used to be my father's favorite because at a point I was the only girl. But when I started looking at men, like I was distracted by relationship, everything spoiled. I was not my father's favorite again. We were just 2 worlds apart, but I had to work hard to earn it. And today I am happily married. Yes, I am happily married, not because there are no misunderstanding in my marriage, but because God has given me the grace to understand times and seasons. I wasn't like this before. I must tell you the truth. I wasn't like this. I was very overprotective. I was very insecure. Like, oh God, wasn't. But God just opened my eyes to see that it is not me that will keep my marriage. And when I understood this truth, I left everything to God. Now let me tell you another thing. There is never a perfect marriage. When you see people flaunting their riches on social media, don't feel intimidated. I'm going to take you on series where you should know that it's not everything that glitters that is gold. People want to live a fake life. People try to cover up. One lesson I have learned in my marriage is never to compare my husband with any man, because that comparison kills them. But that's another topic for another day. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please press the notification button, because when you don't press the notification button, you wouldn't know when there's a video. Thank you guys. I look forward to